Welcome back to my series Nudi News, where I talk about different species of nudibranchs. Today's sea slug species spotlight is the Hopkins rose. This was the first species I ever saw in the tide pools before I even knew what a nudibranch was. The first thing you probably noticed about these beauties was their hot pink color. So much like how flamingos are pink from eating shrimp, the Hopkins rose gets their vibrant color from eating pink encrusted bryozoan. And obviously they're gorgeous, but this bright color is also a really good warning signal to predators that they're toxic and should not be consumed. So Hopkins roses are doored nudibranchs, but they're very sneaky about it because they're covered in these really long tubercles that make them look like eolid nudibranchs who have serrata gills. However, instead of serrata, their gills are actually this fluffy plume hidden inside of the tubercles. Sometimes you really have to look to spot them. And a little fun fact, this species was first described by the scientist who my favorite species, the McFarland's chromadorid, is named after. Just like the McFarland's chromadorid, this scientist named the Hopkins rose after his friend, Timothy Hopkins. Those sea slug scientists are so considerate. The Hopkins rose can typically be found from Oregon down to Baja California, Mexico, but they're super common on the central coast all the way down to Southern California. They're one of the easier slugs to spot in the tide pools for obvious reasons. They're so bright. These fluffy pink cuties are one of the coolest slugs out there. Thanks for watching, and more episodes of Nudi News coming soon.